Сьогодні. Світліше виглядає, звісно. Сьогодні світліше виглядає. Час світлення те ж саме. Подивимось, чи потягне вона зараз. Або треба буде рейтрейсинг вимикати. Так, подивимось, що у нас рейтрейсинг. Ого. Тут прям анімована менюшка, прикольно. Раз, два, три. Все нормально. Чудово. Не все нормально, звуку з гри немає. Зараз є. О, це Квідіч. Message of the day. Який не працює чомусь. А ні. Лол, виглядає, наче віконці, в якому щось має бути. Connect Гаррі Поттер Fan Club аккаунт. У мене немає Гаррі Поттер Fan Club аккаунту. Насправді не факт, що воно з рейтрейсингом буде гірше працювати. Мені здається. Бо інколи буває така фігня, що... Ладно, гірше. Не гірше 30 FPS. 38-40. 30. Чесно кажучи, я рейтрейсинга щось особливо не бачу. Воно у мене так трохи вицвітше виглядає. Ніж інших. На стрімі. Так, і в чому тут рейтрейсинг? Ладно. Потім подивлюсь. Може вимкну це. Коротше, буває така фігня, що ігри, які погано оптимізовані, вони навіть на топових компах йдуть навіть гірше, ніж на там середніх компах. Просто тому, що там... Чи навпаки, наприклад, ти можеш понижувати налаштування, а гра може гірше йти, просто тому, що, наприклад, якщо ти ставиш там хай налаштування текстурок, воно більшість, наприклад, вивантажується більшість відеокартою, типу відпрацьовує, але якщо ти ставиш в текстурки там medium, наприклад, вони хоча там low poly, але вони типу якось там перемикаються вже не на відеокарту, а на процесор, а у тебе процесор може тягнути ще гірше, ніж відеокарта. Якось так. Ага, левелоп. Так, ну, паличка у нас є.
go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place. I should imagine they always have room for an extra cauldron.
Yes, I thought it was a good idea myself.
A very good idea.
Паличка у нас уже є.
Me a spare.
Protego!
Ой, випадково. Мені треба ще. Ага, Thomas and Scrolls.
Accio! Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
І вона щось сквозь текстурку проходить. При цьому. Так. Може тут якось контраст можна змінити, бо воно якось дуже вицвітче виглядає в мене. Чому у мене настройки скинулися? Деякі. Ще не бачу навіть, де можна. Контрастність трохи випроти, ну ладно. Чого, вона все одно не тягне. 44 FPS. Чому вона не зберігала частину настройок? Налаштувань не зрозуміло. Я вже 6% квестів зробив. Я зовсім трохи пограв. No all post. Так, наскільки вона краще на геймплей погралася.
Good thing the ministry banned underage.
О, я просто присідаю.
An inquiring mind.
Ні. Рейтрейсинг доведеться виключати.
Revelio.
Нова адресація всередині. Chance of case. Just Thomas reviews itself in a particular book is moved the proprietor. Here, Thomas Brown sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts handy for conjuration. Ох, як тормозить. Причому, якщо чесно, я не помічаю ніякого рейтрейсингу. От просто взагалі. Це більше бажини, бо я зайшов, було 10 FPS, але зараз трохи походив. 45. Тобто у них реально проблема з перформансом. Це треба оптимізувати, але це не трохи зручно грати. Я рейтрейсинг, мабуть, вимкнув би. Більше, що я його не бачу. От тупо його не бачу. І причому це рекомендують на налаштування, тобто я майже нічого не змінював, гра мені пропонувала, це як найкраще, типу, налаштування для мене. Рейтрейсинг тупо в FPS удвічі став більший. З 30 до 80.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Що мені треба? Воно все unavailable. Так, у мене всього 80 золотих монет цих. Potting table with a small pot spellcraft. Unlock the ability to conjure a potting table with a small pot. Use its pot to grow all sorts of useful magical plants. Ну і воно безкоштовне.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Ого, це що?
Revelio. Accio.
Ти почав копати, що відбувається. Ой, я шляпку знайшов.
Revelio.
Знайшов шляпс. Так, що ще треба? Три boomsticks. Gladdrax Wizard Wear. Spin Twitches 14 minutes. Так, на паличку я отримав. Magic Nip і Pippin Potions. Magic Nip і Pippin Potions. Magic Nip це взагалі тут. Да, квест просідає значно. Зараз 50 чомусь.
Accio.
Овечки.
Well, hello there. Oh, hello there. Please come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Dittany seed. Unlock the ability to grow Dittany in small pots. Що таке, до речі, Dittany?
Do have a look around. plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Титаний. Дыщ. Ukraine. Прикладає як Титанія. Фертилайзер.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
The Magic Nip card. This card belongs to Timothy Tisdale, who runs the Magic Nip. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Це королек біжав. О, курочки. Правда, вони чомусь не інтерактивні. Ух, я думав, що я вбив курочку. Гігантські тикви. Гігантська полуничка. Навіть в чародійському світі є чуваки, які крутять значки тільки паличкою.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Райвіолі. О, це прикольний шарфік. А ну-ка, що нас там вже накопичилось по грошам. І ще по шмоткам. Вже навіть якісь сині шмоточки є. Правда, мій причесон не видно. Мені прикольніше, щоб причесон було видно. Але шляпка нехай буде Wanted Handles. Прикольно. Нехай буде. Ой, тут вже щось є offense. Teal Palmet Scarf Defense. Нехай буде, виглядає, в принципі, нормально.
Revelio.
Very Pippin.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well,
Нічого, у
Harry
нього французька
Pippin at
королівська
your
лілія
service.
на...
And this
на жилетці.
is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Endurance potion recipe. Recipe for a potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skins, helping to protect them from harm. Recipe for healing potion.
A wise decision. Thank you. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Ладно.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Ну, нові рецепі.
Revelio.
Так, я зараз буду, візьму щось собі попити. Йоу-йоу-йоу. Я повернувся. Що у нас тут взагалі? Котілок якийсь відкрився. Zonkos Chief Prankster Spectacles. Halfrim Spectacles. Єдине, що мене трохи смущає, навіть дивляюся на ці челенджі, квести інше, не дуже багато тут контенту. Не дуже.
Revelio.
Ну, прикольно, прям люди моди доходять. Midnight at the Town Circle. Давай, може їм якось не виражати, не знаю. Хіра собі я повозку розвалив. Оце я тупо ганса. О,
Revelio.
але я не знаю, як поки що. Відкривати ці сундуки. Стоп, а я можу? Я можу?
Reparo.
Крутяк! Оце крутяк! Можна розвалити якусь херню і потім її взяти і відремонтувати. Це прикольно. Мені подобається. Скажімо так, це досить остроумно. Ось так нормально посідає місцями. Upper High Street. Ту-ту-ту-ту. Броньовані овочі. Так, а що це продається взагалі? Ого, я грошенятку знайшов. Ага, рухаючись манекени. Potion.
Revelio.
Sneakoscope. A sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, it will alert the untrustworthy to the user's presence almost instantly.
Revelio.
Ці сундуки, які я поки що не знаю, як відчиняти. Так, і що ти продаєш? Але мені дають чомусь взаємодіяти з людьми, які мені зараз не потрібні по квесту. Ладно.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Нічого собі, що відбувається. Це обер. Ну, махач. Бомбарда.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Фіга собі. О, к'юти є. Ой.
Are we weakening him at all?
Belly, keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Треба добить. Не блочиться. Я майже не знайшов. Щось, походу, наче погано. Так, а як там похилятись?
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Так, а як похилятися взагалі?
Expelliarmus!
Arresto momentum!
Боєвка така трохи планки, якщо чесно. На відосах вона виглядала краще. Ой.
Protego!
Ой-ой-ой.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way! Arresto momentum!
Опа.
Protego!
Invoke Ancient Magic. Нічого собі.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you Again.
Я не пам'ятаю, у них в Аврорі це і була поліція, це в Аврорі це була от, типу як секрет сервіс.
A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Окей.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Reparo. One less thing for our system to worry about.
Фіга собі.
Revelio.
Hengist of Woodcroft. The statue is a Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle prosecutors.
Reparo. Good as new.
Прикольно. Все? А ні, ще десь поломано. Поломати.
Reparo.
Наче все.
We were just talking about you.
Щось він заключив трохи.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Sierra.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Ого, там прям легендарні шмотки. Extraordinary, superb.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
Просто звук пропав. Your current defense and offense are displayed on top of the screen. Select the close and roll gear slot and press. Угу. Це ж це. Ого, я можу прямо це купити одразу. No upgrades applied offense. Ладно, я потім зрозумію, що мені треба.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade.
Трохи.
I would say that we, and you in particular, have
Трохи
earned at least one
багоне.
better beer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Зараз, секундочку. Так, а чим ця роба взагалі відрізняється? На зовнішньо виглядає абсолютно так же. Які проблемки.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock
Does
is
he hear Victor Rookwood?
working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
А ось і трансперсонаж. Щоб
Now, what can I... Oh,
загладить.
there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Чому у нього паличка виглядає як моя?
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
О, булочки. Дайте я хочу повернутися. Розгляну.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Must return to a common room for the night. Access the map. Select Hogwarts map button to switch to the Hogwarts map. Сьомий рівень. О, совушка моя. You received an owl post. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Професор Фік. Чому вони так показують, а не от, типу, як там зазвичай було з листами? Які на тебе кричать? Чи вони тільки кричать, а звичайні листи не звичайні?
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Так, а як туди потрапити? Може телепортнутися просто туди якось поближче. Щоб не бігти через весь замок.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one pig.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Hear about the goblins at
Speaking
Gringotts.
of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ranrock and Rookwood want the
They're
locket.
after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Ладно. Блін, ну ці полотна такі прикольні. Дуже гарно виглядає.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Just
Hello?
quest.
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds
Following a
intriguing.
Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Any idea
Where
where
do
to
you
start?
suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Скелет носорога. В якому порядку це читати? Статуя дракона. Ударі поряд. Marina Zero skeleton on display. I know I must have walked by that at least a dozen times. Now I only could remember where it is. Господи, ну тут треба ще запам'ятати цей Хогвартс. Як він виглядає.
Rebels, where were you?
in the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil
Oh,
Flack.
it's a Peeves.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us
Чему
all
Peeves
detention.
кольоровий?
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Не розумію, як це працює. Ладно.
All I have at home are brothers.
Find anything yet?
It's astonishing to me that the 5 lads I share a dorm with don't accumulate half the mess my one sister makes at home.
What are you up to now?
Так, а що за фіолетова зона? Як це працює?
Revelio.
Щось мені нічого на цій мапі не зрозуміло. Must learn the fire-making charm to continue the story. Ладно, зроблю асаймент цей. Раз вже тут. А вот і носорог, до речі.
I'm on the right track.
Угу. Потім там було вниз і туди, по-моєму. Ну зараз я повернусь, мабуть.
Sad predicament.
Треба запам'ятати, що він тут. До речі, подивитися тут.
I believe we have some
Revelio.
matters to discuss.
Hybridon Black Skeleton. The large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hiccup after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in Eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Into rounds of crossed ones. Complete a round of spell combination practice with look. Oh, блин. Ладно.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Why does
Everyone
everyone hate
hates
you?
you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as they
Rather an
overreacted.
overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Senpai.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Навіщо ти мені перемикаєш квести, йопта? Так, ти цирапс. Тут що?
I'd better keep
Ось
an eye
воно.
on high places around the... There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
І отут двері. Десь.
The Dedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Ще квест.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Dedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Dedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet... I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Там були ці двері, здається. Що? Здається, ці двері були помічені.
Good news. We have a new training dummy on which you can practice spell combinations. And you're up for
Revelio.
ready for either? Come and find me in the usual place.
Level 1 лок. Окей.
Personally, I think if the thing you're best at is herbology, it means you're soft.
stairwell going up.
I can't wait until I'm
Ну вот воно.
The stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
Що треба зробити?
Reparo. Accio.
Ага.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Oh, lol.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historian's uniform. Ух ты. Пойдет. Выглядаю фэнси. Ох ты ж ёпт. Вообще квести, блин, нам це тут наваляли.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
Ну, вона погналася, одно раз прийшов сюди.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to
Чому
get
різниця з
thrashed?
партнером чи ні? Ох уж ці.
Apologies in advance.
Adept round. Breaks through violet shields with 4 spells. Like this summoning charm Accio.
Accio.
Act like a winner. Mind take one.
Revelio.
Да ёп.
Protego. Accio. There goes my way. Stupid. That's all you've got? Accio.
You're better than that.
Protego. Accio.
Come on. Блять. Ладно. Не так-то просто, ладно, ще раз.
Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yes.
I'll give it another go.
Glad glad to hear it.
Potato!
Leviosa.
Stupid! Accio! Stupid! Potato! Stupid one! Reparo. Stupid one. Accio. Potato. Stupid.
Bye.
Stupid. Accio.
Ah.
Potato. Accio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Не просто.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already
щелочки
taken notice
золота,
of
блин.
you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Так, де там квести?
She did say that.
I thought she did. No, that isn't true.
Well, of course you're going to say that.
I swear.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
Отлично, Галеона
I found
называется.
what
Это
I
звать
believe is an
монеты, я уже
authentic
забыл.
historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
It's no wonder Spintwitches.
Що там далі по квестам?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Так, як це шукати взагалі? Як це шукати? Це що таке?
Accio. Reparo.
А, там зачокані з'явився. Так, як це зрозуміти взагалі? Ох, їх тут щось дохера. Може і навіть потім зробити. Ще вище. А, до речі, це ж якраз крило грифіндорське. Да?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Ще вище. Ще вище. До речі. Ще сторіночка. Це означає. Або це. Треба буде потім розібратися. Ага, от ще. Якась загадка. І куди далі? Вище вже не можна. Ого, тут прям на даху треба бути. Це, мабуть, треба не зараз робити.
You can't imagine.
А, ні, можна тут ще. Да, мантія прикольна. За квест дали.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
А ще якось робить. Кордурой. А, прикольний. Товстенький лицар. Тропфіром. А, кентавр. Доспеха. Це доспехи гоблина. О. Давала якихось прикольний шматок. О, да це взагалі синя. Вроді біло трохи вибивається з цього. Ага. То скінчик відкрився, але треба саму шмотку, ну. А, 9 рівень на неї треба. Прикольно. Водокінаври, привіт, Саш. Ти, мабуть, до речі, далі прийшов, ніж я. Там взагалі є якась от рольова система в плані скілов, оцього, що залеву дає. Такі нові шматочки будуть відкриватися.
My interest in herbology stems solely from my desire to excel in
І
potions.
що?
Revelio.
Равіолі. Trophy room. Palace Cup Quidditch trophies during trophies and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of line can be found polishing the silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work.
Mine's only about half an inch
А,
thick
і що?
with the black beetle on it. Where did you get your dragonhide glove?
Troll armor. А, це армор троля. This unusual suit of armor was crafted before a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Так, і що тут треба було знайти? Hogwarts Herbology Award. Recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlic. From mandrakes to mistletoe and baba tubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. А, ти ще далі не дійшов. Так, де ця Гобстоун? Як його знайти тут? Ага, оце він, мабуть.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Блін, їх ще до хера. Да. Може поки що відкласти ці квести. Ці колекції були. Піти робити щось далі. Наприклад, це має бути корисно. Дуже. Взагалі я очікував, що вони хоча б якийсь там Day 1 чи Day 2 патч випустять. Трохи пофіксить оці безобразія. Одразу можна ще прийти, ну давайте ще прийдемо.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Окей.
Accio!
А це що? Ага.
Excellent form.
Levioso!
Nicely done.
Levioso!
Ай-яй-яй, ладно. Та ёпт.
Levioso! Accio!
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during
Класі
practice
комбінації
than
взагалі
during
працюють в бою
review.
нормально.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Угу. І що тепер? Можна їхати до професора. В смысле, бігти. Короче, да, я реально очікував, що буде якийсь Day One Day to Patch перформанс, бо FPS просідає дуже сильно. Дуже багато багів. Це що?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
If it isn't the treasure.
Типу, от зараз у мене все епік і вимкнений рейтрейсинг. У мене 80 FPS, але періодично падає до 40, причому різко, і воно притормажує. До 30 зараз впало. Але зараз відмовиться до 80. Це трохи бісить. Особливо при тому, що гра не те, що виглядає дуже, дуже гарно. Технічно.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Ні, я не поки граю. Ну, типу, мені ще жаба додавала 60 євро на плиці.
Glad to hear it.
А в Steam я
Then you
купив
should be ready to learn
по
Incendio.
українській ціні, вона коштує...
Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues of the Mungos to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
З рейтрейсингом у мене просто там 30
on the proper
FPS.
wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Але на клавіатурі дивно трохи грається. Аж зафейлив. Денова, що за денова? You learn enough spells that you will need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell.
Good work.
Окей, що? Замість цього ріпара. Все інше таке досить бойовий має. Бойову утилізацію. Ріпари не завжди. Його можна викликати, якщо.
Incendio.
Фіга собі. А, противопиратская защита. Я думаю, вона просто погано оптимізована. Бо вони на консолі робили. Але поки це порт.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
На консолі завжди оптимізація краще. Бо там за таке їбуть. Да і плюс основна платформа продажу все одно. Думаю, не з ПК копійки зароблять на цій грі.
Ah, there you are.
UI повністю консольний.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
I would
Таким
think
що це
that
за
after
мужик
all the
насправді.
trouble you caused me with
Професор
Osric, you'd be
Баксі.
eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
Я так розумію, це якраз ректор.
That
Місцевий
man is
Дамблдор.
exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Плюс це ж різні регіональні ще налаштування, ну типу... Там українці за копійки цю гру купляють реально. Всякі там Казахстан, Росія теж. Я 700к це не копійки, звісно.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Але я можу уявити, наскільки вона в принципі продалася. Якщо 700к онлайна було в стімі, то на консолі вона ще більше. Так, а це що? Десь піді мною квест? Блін, вона так притормажує, капець просто.
Sebastian, there you are.
А, да, Росія ж не може зараз.
I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Там працює Steam, але, здається, заблоковані російські картки. І вони там якось купляють через турецькі гіфт-картки чи щось таке. Чи реєструється через Туреччину? Ні, ну не можуть зареєструватися. Steam все одно детектить по картці. Це як я купляю ігри в Steam українською, в мене просто українська картка залишилась. Цікаво, чи впливає оце щось тут взагалі цей вибір? Але не будемо розповідати поки секрети.
Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now. You will have to tell me what's going on at some
Окей,
point.
добре.
You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something.
Там, до речі, новий запустився нова фаза тесту Dark and Darker.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Можна якось теж пограти, не пам'ятаю тільки до якого числа воно зараз.
Clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I
Можливо, ще на вихідних і закінчиться.
Meet me outside the library tonight and tell no one.
Okay, see you
Thank you,
tonight.
Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Disillusionment. Думаю, можна його замість цього. Замість Люмоса поки що поставити. Так, а де він? Стіпт. Угу, чудово. Так, а де це Disillusionment? Я щось потеряли, о. Люм... А, блін, чого топлю. Стелс миссия, окей. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Oh. Я ненавиджу, коли додають ці стелс місії. Просто тому, що вони завжди дуже погано зроблені. Просто отвратительно зроблені. Завжди так тупо. Взагалі непомітно перейшов через двері.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait,
why do we need the key?
Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key.
Aloha.
But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Ooh. Mr. Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section and Kisida Bloom seems to think of the library as her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics.
The key. Here it is.
Взагалі в хард difficulty щось зовсім не відчувається в цій грі. От зовсім. Не уявляю взагалі, яка різниця з...
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast file undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ghost. Цікаво, чому приводи взагалі тут патрулюють.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely? I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
О, я тепер можу відкривати ці сундуки. 500 золота, хрена собі.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Лохомора. Привіт, Юлія. Йоу. Що відбувається? Мені подобається, як вони наробили просто мільйон цих глобусів, які можна крутити.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend.
Я не пам'ятаю, хто там
Exploring where they
фоторомани.
shouldn't be.
Чому півсклеровий?
You'll get
Така вільна інтерпретація, чи...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to
Чи там десь щось про це було сказано?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Brain Bronze. Ага, це...
Accio!
Блін, а от і пригодився би ремонтик. Так. Де він там?
Reparo!
Де ти голос? Мов... Локскарф. Ну, а ну. Що він кращий? Трохи кращий. Вообще. Набір шарфів тут кльовий. Навіть нова ручка. Рукоятка. О, прикол, ці окуляри типу краще, ніж мої попередні. Поки що. Потім, може, мабуть, їх можна проапгрейдити, вони будуть краще, але... Навіть поки що можливо залишу скінчик. Так, я кудись не туди йду, чи що? Наче туди йду. Ага, ось вниз. Треба йти вниз. Це якийсь данжен?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
Фіга собі. Фіга собі, ладно. Взагалі-то з того, що я бачив по трейлерам, відосикам, там були якісь данжени. Gold Dragon Eye Spectacles, ого. Якісь круті окуляри легендарні. Йоу. Блін, це непогано, тільки вони дуже ущербно виглядають. Так, треба апіранс змінити, я не буду в них ходити в таких. Бо це занадто.
Where might this lead?
Це якийсь данжен такий. Справді, данжен система, ну, дійсно дивно виглядає, просто в світі Гаррі Поттера якось воно. Ой.
Revelio. Accio.
Що треба зробити? Ага. Я вже зробив.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successfully 10 plus hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting this will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Ага. Типу, ці сині фіговинки, вони, типу, мене хиляють, мабуть. When at least one segment of your ancient magic is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap X when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. Ага. Я думаю, це просто там можливість їх фігануть чимось. А, да, що черептилоїди точно. Ще лицарі. Вау. Тільки, якщо чесно, не пам'ятаю ніякі комби.
Accio. Accio.
Що це за фігня? Ой, не падай.
Levioso.
Ладно. Кірбі. Ти прокинувся? Блін, а це б якось дістати би. Кірбуся. Ага. Кірбуся. Який не можу вдягати. Ні. Ну, куди ти лізеш? Не лізь. Не лізь. Читай тут. Фыр-фыр-фыр. 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 Ладно, я поки що не дотягнув. Можу так зробити? Воу, можу. Може тут ще щось прикольне. Воу. Майже мене скинуло вниз.
But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Так, а що треба зробити? Gold-rimmed hexagon spectacles. Ще окулярчики. О, ще якийсь шарфік. Але навряд чи вони краще вже дадуть мені найближчим часом окулярчики, ніж зараз. А от шарфік дали. Епічненький, extraordinary. Кірбі, налізь. Малий. Сідай тут. Не лізь. Не треба мені на голову лізти. Не треба. Не треба мені на голову лізти. Так, все полутав, наче. Ще лицарі. Ой.
Incendio.
Воу. Воу.
Accio.
Жесть. Здрасте, да які? Ай. Воу.
Protego.
Ох ти ж, блін. Щось раптово важко.
Protego. Levioso.
Блін, а всього лиш 8 рівня. 8. Такі ж самі, як я.
It is a book after all.
Кірбуся. Знову будемо спогади дивитися. Дивитися Netflix місцевий. Тільки оп, нирнув обличчям в чашу цієї Netflix. Да, кирбузька милаха. Нічого собі. Селі нема води, і він такий, де буде вода. Я так і не зрозумів, хто це. Чому зараз ректора Гогвартса якісь муділа? Неприємний. Так, а хлопчика вони вилікують від туберкульозу чи що у нього там? Кірбуся. Кирбуз.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCall.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the
Beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves.
Да, тут тусишь.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Вот такие.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Справжні дружання. Не видав нас. Дай Кірбі. Дев'ятий рівень, я щось там можу вдягти, на мене здається. Це гірше. Тут нічого нового. Це найкраще, що є. Це краще. Зелена шмотка краще, ніж моя синя, бо її поки що не преобриджу. Ну ладно. Який зелений камзольчик. Так, і тут щось було прикольне. Ага, оце. Взагалі вони трохи полінилися навіть різноманітнити стати. Щось додати просто типу Health, Defense, Offense, окей. Ага. При цьому штани змінюються. І ботики змінюються. Прикольні ботики, до речі, блін. Дуже стильні. Виглядають як ці Редвінги Айрон Рейнджери. І що? Де що? Блін, ми всі хілки розтратили. Ось там. Find the secret in the restricted section. Типу щось знайшов. Щось знайшов.
Revelio.
Ravioli. Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of the denizens of the magical world. Чи Denizens. Не пам'ятаю, як правильно. Including a set of stones, sirens encircling the fountain's base. Окей. Окей. Так, і що у нас тут ще є? Це в сад. Швидше протягнутися буде. Ага, це професор Фігу. Професор Фіга. Ага, все одно повз не прийдеш. Повз не прийдеш, доведеться йти до Фіга. До Фіга. Ладно. Пішли до Фіга. Потім вже сайт-квести поробимо. Тим більше, що вони такі досить косметичні речі дають. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of new student at Hogwarts, a fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nicholas Black, Headmaster. Ну да, от цей Nicholas Black, він і є ректором Гогвартсу зараз. Але чому він такий неприємний? О. Що, в принципі, чому вони мали б завжди бути приємними?
You cannot be serious.
Дуже різні люди, мабуть, були.
Working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Такий професор Шарп.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Ага.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Complete main quest. Що далі?
It's time to prove your dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed ones. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Там ще була якийсь лист.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Окей, ще більше листів. Так, Nettie just sent you a wall post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield та Hamlet. Цікаво, чи буде тут якийсь свій Хагрід? This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is Hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, full flames, side quests, and collectibles. Lower Hogsfield is located in the countryside and is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts. In reverence to the school that taught them all, the inhabitants decided on the name Hogsfield. However, around the same time, the villages of Upper Hogsfield also opted for the name Hogsfield after Hogsmeade. Thus, an unhappy compromise was decided upon, and each village added a qualifier to their name. Добре, як туди потрапити? As you explore, you remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like Hamlet's dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Кірбі, чого ти кричиш? Чого ти кричиш? Так, а як потрапити? Треба бігти прямо от. Ну чого ти кричиш, малий? Ага, треба бігти. Вибачте. Зараз. Ладно.
What are you up to now?
Це ти мені. Це мені от прям всю дорогу бігти треба буде. Дуже мало дадуть. Хочу літати на метлі. Travel. Коли можна буде це відкривати? Гарбузяки. Блін, а Гогвартс дуже прикольно виглядає насправді. Цікаво, вони його з фільму малювали чи самі? О, вау, тут можна навіть плавати. А ниряти можна? Ні, походу не можна. Чудово, камінчик просто в повітрі висить. Ого. Ну він прямо спортсмен. Говорят, очень достоверно сделано по фильму. Книга прикольно. Ні, ну типу всередині там от в тій цепі знаються кімнати. Це ці сходинки, які перебудовуються по ходу, поки ти по ним піднімаєшся. Там інші міста, але... Золотішко. Цікаво просто, чи вони імпровізували, чи от прям взяли із картинки намалювали. Ой. Ні, історії немає. Це ж відбувається в 1890 році. І вони спеціально взяли оцей відрізок, щоб воно подалі було від книжки, щоб можна було трохи по... Ну, типу, ще по канонам, але можна було б трохи пофантазувати.
Акіо.
Це типу як оцей от спін-офф Гаррі Поттера про фантастичних тварей. Цього ж майже нічого теж в книжках не було, тільки там згадки.
Акіо.
Але в фантастичній тварі там хоча б були персонажі. Згадки про персонажів. Тут, здається, взагалі ніхто з них не з персонажів ніяким боком. До речі, треба. А, у мене навіть був тут. Блін. Я міг одразу проткнутися сюди. О, совушка. А можна їх збити, не знаю. І забрати чийсь лист. Стой! Куди вона ділась? Де вона? Ось вона. Стій! Підсвічується, наче з нею щось можна зробити. Ой.
Акіо.
Ой, збив її. Блядь, чому камера не зазирається так? Блін, ладно. Щось не вдається. Це як в Red Dead Redemption, я пам'ятаю, можна було просто взяти і там голубів збити, підстрілити. Так, а це що за фігня?
Акіо.
Чи це типу для квідіча? Це, мабуть, коли метал дадуть. Барашки. Йобаний. Окей, я думаю, я її вбив. А в них можна щось там, не знаю, робити? Можна її підняти.
Інсендіо.
Я підпалив вівцю. Ладно. Я думаю, як відьмаку там уб'єш, розділиш на м'ясо.
Акіо.
Це що таке взагалі?
Левіосо. Акіо.
Підсвічується, наче щось можна зробити. Це які? А це просто корова.
Левіосо.
Я підняв корову. Окей. Порозважався.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Ще одна рукоятка. Так, ти хто?
No more of that.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
Зрозуміло, звісно,
I
там
can
десь
answer any questions you have
в
about the
глуші
town.
Великобританії в селі буде якийсь жалал сім'ї, які працюють полшини. Any rumors going about
the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you
have
sell?
for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Messier
What do you have for
wares.
sale?
What can I help you with today?
Maximum Potion and Thunder Brew. Так, ну це мені потрібно, бо це зробити. Чи може одразу Heal Potion купити? Викинули Potion. А в чому прикол? Ресурс на Heal Potion коштує 100 галіонів, і сам Heal Potion коштує 100 галіонів. Чому 2 Heal Potion коштує 100 галіонів.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Чому у мене один, якщо я купую 2? Ладно.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Ще якийсь квест. Ой, це не те, що я хотів зробити.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has this happened before?
Has Ranrock's ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you.
Revelio.
I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Silver leaf.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Goblin camp. Може поки що сайд-квести поробити. Це, здається, вже мейн-квест іде. The girl from Ugadoo. Так, а чого вона не підхопила? Принять, тут, конечно, карта така величезна. Пішли в Гоблін Кемп. Потім повернемося сюди.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Ні, пока. Зараз я порішаю вопросики з гоблінами. О, це що за баги такі? О, текстурки не промальовуються. Це хто такі? Це павук?
Protego! Levioso! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Ще полутали їх вообще. О, там ще крокодили.
Levioso!
Чого вони не навіосяться? Ой-ой-ой-ой.
Levioso!
Stupid! Accio!
Whoa!
Protego! Incendio! Accio! Stupid! Levioso! Accio!
Whoa!
Protego!
Levioso. Accio.
Ой-ой-ой. Це боляче. Так мало демеджа.
Accio. Accio.
Я ще пам'ятав ці комби всі.
Levioso. Accio. Stupefy.
Там щось, по-моєму... Львіоса 3 вистріли, ти... Ой, це що? Ага. Що, прямо із води можна дратися, чи що? Чи не можна? О, можна уліточок позбирати. Слимачків. Блін, на мене так на піналі, звісно. Це що? Якась свалка. Кротик.
Revelio. Revelio.
Що, нічого цікавого, просто. Ще коровки. О, це якийсь данжен.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Так, а що треба зробити? Щоб його відкрити взагалі? Treasure Vault. Це треба, типу, знати, як його відкривати ще. Ну ладно. Треба його запам'ятати. Да, Kingdom Comes прикольний. Коопі, в принципі. Та й не в коопі, він нормально грається. Ох ти, це що? А, це вівця. Здалеку подумав, що це якесь яйце. Мені здається, що я не туди біжу. Стоп, а... Твою ж... Чому в мене перемкнулося воно? От чому? Що сталося? Все було нормально, просто взяла і перемкнуло мені вейпоінт. Що за фігня? Тут у нас що? Beasts welcome.
Revelio.
Це зараз. Hebridean Black Scale. The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale, originally belonging to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archibald keeps in his hideout. І все? Ладно. Ще якийсь лут.
Levioso.
Це?
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Був тільки один паук. Навіть не 2. Навіть не 3. Так, це ми вже близько кемпу.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushrooms.
An encampment. This must be it.
Ого, 10 левел. Йо-моє. Це може бути важко. Давайте спробуємо хоча б. Може зберігтися тут? Тарінкс. Чого воно не сортує сейви по даті? І по часу?
Oh, this day's gone on too
Protego. Levioso. Accio.
I won't rest. This is impossible.
60 рівня гоблінів швидше вбиває і простіше, ніж 9 рівня там, не знаю кого. Так, і що я можу зробити? Просто зайти, наприклад. О.
Protego. Accio.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Levioso.
Right not to be worried about you.
Фіга собі зла гра. Це світ дитячий.
Protego.
Ай-яй-яй-яй. Ладно, я трохи переоцінив свої можливості. Треба обережніше не вриватися прям так.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Wizard kind.
How many of you are there?
Accio. Protego.
Воу, ладно. Воу. Так, відтягнемо трохи. Довелося продовжувати зв'язати, фіга собі. Бля, гобліни такі вправні. Щось вміють, там кастують якусь магію. Gear slots are full. Фіга собі, ладно. Ох ти ж йоп.
Levioso.
Мені подобається, що перекати можна робити.
Accio.
Так, а що треба зробити з цим?
Levioso.
You're so silly.
Protego.
When are you going to give up? This is sad. Really, it is.
Ай.
Is that the best you can? Still hoping this is...
Stupid.
What an unfortunate disappointment.
Incendio.
Ага.
I won't win.
Так, зрозуміти, де це ще? Ага.
unwise coming back this way. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Try.
Ай! Та чому не таргетеся?
That was quite something.
Це було дуже
Now,
близько.
to free Arn's carts.
Що я можу полутати? Так, що вона взагалі каже, що в мене гірслоти заповнені? Що це означає? Де вони заповнені? Тут, типу, заповнені, чи що? Чому вони сірі? Ладно.
Levioso.
Що це можна робити? Ящиками, чи вони просто так? Ну? Мені почулося? Ага, це оці грибочки, мабуть. Шумлять. Як до них дістатися? Open. А, що відбувається?
Quite an example. The carts are returning to Arn.
Ага. Чудово. Чудово, чуваки. Добре зроблено. Ще до них підбігаєш, що вони зупиняються. Це спеціально зробило, походу. Щоб дивно не виглядало. Що означає Gear Slaughter Full? Що мені з цим зробити? Типу, я можу щось викинути, наприклад? Ага. Перчатки, які я не можу вдягти. До речі, це перші перчатки. До цього щось не падало. Ого. Прикольна маска. Вже гірше, ніж те, що в мене є зараз. все, чи ще щось тут цікавого. М'ячі точаться, піки дрочаться. Так. Це що таке?
Revelio.
О. Оце що?
Levioso.
Ні? Не ловився це.
Accio.
Ну ладно. Але де так, наче з цим можна щось зробити. Що у нас по квестам? А, ну мені здати його треба, собственно. Quidditch Cape. А, він трохи гірший. Ну ладно, бо він виглядає трохи срато. Але це ж можна буде якось потім продати, мабуть. Dueling Fits.
Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Dark Mongrel і що?
Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato.
Ой. Ай-яй-яй, що зараз помру ще. Що відбувається з камерою?
Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one.
Та скільки вас там?
Levioso.
Нема собі. Погуляв вночі по лісу. Монгрел фур. О, олені. Цікаво, коли можна буде собі патронаса вибрати? Оп, це що? Що це за фігня?
Levioso.
Ні, ладно.
This looks intriguing. Accio.
Ну ладно. Чи тут люди по лісу ходять? Їм взагалі норм, що тут вовки бігають з саями? Оп, це що? Ага, ліхтарик. Хілпол вже не виюзав.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for
Я не
proving
пам'ятаю,
me
Добі
wrong.
він теж був гобліном чи ні? В книжці чи хто? Він якось іншої раси. Він же, здається, не гоблін, він там... А, Добі він же ельф. Там же ельфи страшні в році. Це знову
I
треба.
managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds
Nice
wonderful.
idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get
Що, нехай
started.
малює мене?
Thank you again for all
Мені
you've
не
done.
шкода.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little.
Goblin made helmet. Не зрозумів, куди він з'явився, ладно. Може в будиночок зайти якийсь.
Revelio.
Сюди, наприклад. О. Знову щось видаляти. Блін, треба знайти, де продатися. Ще один шарфік. Ага. Ось моє будиночко. Треба знайти і продатися. Шмоток насипають. Що вони всі кращі, ніж були. Ця синя шмотка краще, ніж ця фіолетова шмотка. А про переди навіть ще й речі немає.
Levioso. Accio.
Жіночка. Це просто до когось будинок увірвався. Звичайних людей. Ще й лута у них не дергав. Так, а що там по квестам ще? Ага. Ладно, пішли робити про дівчинку з Уганди.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It is
Цікаво,
good to
навіщо
see
вони
you, my
зробили оцю
friend.
от фігню з типу з очікуванням? Щоб вона дивно не виглядала, от,
Hello,
що вона
Natty.
там
How are you?
тупо як
I
НПС
hope
стоїть
you've
і десь
recovered from our
інший, чи
rather
що?
eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Вибачте, хвилиночку. Так, я зроблю біоперерву швиденько. Повернусь. Сорян, треба було котів погодувати заодно. Do you want
They
something I
want
found?
something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts.
Цікаво,
In
чи
fact, it's why
впливає
I'm
на
late
щось
to the
оці
sorting
от
ceremony.
діалоги,
A portkey
вибор
brought us
діалога?
there after the dragon
Таке
attacked our
відчуття, що нічого не
carriage.
впливає
What
взагалі.
on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic
Так
you
от
used
все
fighting the
розболтав.
trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Прикольно, можна камінчики кидати магією.
Protego! Revelio!
Так, а де тут?
Accio!
А, ну ладно. Ой, тут ще якийсь квест. Та йоп.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater adventure sounds fun.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Aww.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Should I know
you seem
who
to
your
think I
family
might
are?
have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Та неприємна дівчинка.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Так, і як тут нирнути? Тут, мабуть. Так, ладно. Блін, вони всі гроші насправді коштують.
А, ти стрімиш далі. У мене прирвався він чомусь.
Так?
Стрім у мене прирвався, а ти стрімиш ще?
Ну да, наче.
Бачиш? Тому що я відкрила і смотрю, ти, ну, типу, стріма нема. Думаю, ну окей. От бачиш, вона вже так відраховує.
Ні. Це є.
Окей. Ладно, тоді я вже вб'ю щось на великому екрані.
Але ось щось прямо геймплей підводний вони не зробили. Вирішили, що це і так величезний скоп роботи. Ще підводний світ робити.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ё-моё. Це механіка з слотами, гір-слотами така трохи ущербная. Так, я вже ось сюди пониряв. Це був як у цього професора з Гаррі Поттера, як він назвався. Господі, він на захист якраз від темних чарвів. У нього такі окуляри були. Так, а ще де можна пониряти? Це остання точка, здається. О, ще heal potion. Де й не один.
Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did hear you.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will.
Так що вести себе як мудак, вона теж якось на старих понечині.
Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Stupefy.
Leviosa! Potato! You're gonna have to... Leviosa!
Ого.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ого, дуелист. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weakness to certain spells.
Guys there! Stop! Protect yourself!
Ой-ой-ой.
Anywhere. Tell Rookwood to find me a cell.
Clumsy little fool!
Potato! You will pay for your deeds.
Все. Щось дуеліст лошара трохи виявився.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortioners, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working
явно додали
Hufflepuff.
це
Brilliant
спеціально,
potionist.
щоб
Has her
не
own
було
shop in
дойобів до
Knockdown
них.
Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Причому я впевнений, от я можу от прям забитися на це, що вони додали цього персонажа після того, як почалася весь цей срач, типу, що гра по трансфобному Гаррі Поттеру, це все, вони додали лесбіянку, і там ще в цьому в Фоксміді в таверні є, ну, тупо транс. Ну, це явно транс. Там не кажеться про це, але це явно транс. Там жіночка, ну, така трохи чоловіче виглядає, і у неї тупо чоловічий голос. Я впевнений, що вони додали це просто як відповідь на оцю всю травлю. І я впевнений, що у них не було навіть замислу, типу, додавати оце все. Research how interesting.
Nor Garrett Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a
thought
myth.
that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Well, fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb.
Бо типу травля вже почалася і всім пофіг, що вони там додають.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these powers.
Так, мені обов'язково стояти тут.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Нескладна виявилася загадка.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
Там навіть був
I
силует
take it
Мерліна,
we can call
походу.
that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Гірка пасічі. От до чого воно. Так, у мене там нові шмотки відкривалися якраз. І в мене ще було там ще щось, що я не міг вдягти. А оцей светр я не міг вдягти. І ще там щось було, чи шарфік, чи ще щось. Ні. Пальтішка. Ні. Капелюх. Хе-хе. Ну, мені не подобається капелюх, а мене як мою круту зачіску ховають. Так, наче все. Так, ну треба, мабуть, злітати, щось продатися, бо в мене постійно немає місця, мене це напрягає. Боксміт. Я ж можу просто продатися, я сподіваюсь.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Це, мабуть, к шмоточнику треба йти, да? Сюди. Don't push. Прикольний магаз. Чи це не магаз?
Levioso, Accio. Revelio.
Rock spawn, so amphibious surprise awaits anyone who tries to watch this particular bar of soap. Once submerged in water, a cohort of wriggling tadpoles hatches right out of the suits. Це типу магазин з приколами просто. І в прямому переносному смислі нічого купити тут можна.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Так, а як продати? Ага, от.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Нормально за грошей. Може щось купити навіть прикольне. Буде нічого, у нас і гірше. Чого всі шмотки гірші, ніж мої? Ну ладно.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Так, а що тут ще є цікаве? Думаю, ці зірочками це, мабуть, просто приколяси. Points of interest. Нічого вони не продають, мабуть, цікаво. Так, анімацію яблука вони вирішили не робити.
Revelio.
Ще одні такі ж окуляри. А, кстати, вони теж, походу, небагато намалювали. Що є ще? Honeydews. Ага, це типу. Це з десертами. Магазин. Забавно. Пирожное поїсти можна. Whistling whizbees. They'll make you float. Ще якесь пирожне. Фадж еліхоці. Pepper imps.
Revelio.
Exploding bonbons. These treats explode when eaten. Although they are unlikely to cause serious injury, one is advised to chew carefully. Так, тут є ще щось цікаве. Elephant on a bicycle. Прикол. О, цікавовато. Фіга собі. Магічно цукровато. І все. Думаю, вона щось прикольне зробить. Ну, тут зачинено, тут зачинено. Ладно, що там ще було з магазів? А, ну тут може, мабуть, може зачіску просто змінити. Мабуть, нічого цікавого. 3 broomsticks and stock shop. Ну-ка, ще зайду сюди. Може там якась цікавинка є. До речі. Astral Point. А забавно, що можна може будь-який будинок зайти. А, чи це ця таверна? Угу.
Revelio.
Оп, я щось пропустив там. Золотішко. The Stream Room 6. Currently run by Sirona Ryan and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself, the Stream Room 6 is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who wants to enjoy butterbeer or fire whiskey. От, до речі, я про неї казав. Де вона? Її немає. Чу. Чому її немає?
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
А, все вона, здається. А чомусь розмовляти не можу, чи це не вона? Ладно. Я думаю, що ми її ще побачимо. А, ну це я в цьому був зонка. Типу двоповерховий, ну окей. Лівандер, Фоксхед. Угу. Буде нічого поки що цікавого, краще далі квести зробити. А, тут ще є The Old Fool. І оце ще не був, ну ладно.
Future champion coming through.
Ага, це фінальний раунд.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly
Absolutely.
am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it
Ні,
alone.
соло.
Then let's get started.
Цікаво, в чому різниця.
We can make this a real victory.
Ага, тобто
That's the spirit.
ох, ти ж я проти 4. Breaks red shields with damage spells like the fire making spells, yeah.
Protego!
Confringo.
Accio! Leviosa!
Act like a winner.
You're better than that!
Accio! Incendio!
I'm the one.
Protego! Leviosa!
Ай-яй-яй.
Incendio! Accio!
Confringo!
Protego! Incendio!
Fringo!
Incendio! Protego! Leviosa!
Fringo!
Accio! 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 Protego! Incendio! Accio!
Ah,
Incendio!
Ай-яй-яй. Сука.
Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso.
По-моему, залечу. Є, соло, соляного.
Sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Yay! I'm just
That
getting
was
started.
nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Challenge
The
completed.
best duelist won, I suppose.
О, можна з ними
Shame it's
порозмовляти.
over. I was just getting started.
Це моя фраза була. Так, а що там в колекціях? Лол, так, ладно. Ага. Це я приберу скінчик. Ага. Це краще. А, це от колекція ворогів, яких я бачу вже. Можливо, я навіть зараз його собі зроблю. Мабуть, оце. Нормально такі ботиночки. Дуйлянські. Так, а що ти ще можеш
Hello,
запропонувати?
Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Це комбо.
Excellent
хочеться.
idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be
Yes.
brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Підняти, трижди вдарити, притягнути, припалити.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
О, це що за комбо якась. Хер запам'ятаєш.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Прикольно, не предугадали це. Зробили прямо репліку. Так, а що там по квестах? Експіліармус. Це обезоруження, здається, да? Обеззброєння. У мене таке відчуття, через те, що я роблю майже всі сайт-квести, якось швидко качаюся, мені дуже легко. Бо щось для харди вони дуже легко поки що. А, не дають мені впасти. Просто не дають.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yep.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Чому мені ніхто очки не дає там? Типу там 10 очок у Слизеріну. Це на першому уроці було тільки. А далі? Далі буде тут. Ти щось впливати. Learn disarmed wands or other weapons out of enemies' hands. Different type of enemies will react in different ways when disarmed.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Окей, що далі?
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Why, thank you.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's unkind.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What should I expect?
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Окей. Думаю, що на цьому можна зробити перерву. Закінчити, продовжити завтра ближче до вечора. Вже так нормально не грали 4 години, я трохи втомився. Дякую за увагу, хто дивився.